What? Anyway, we're beginning. So, last you guys left off, you went to a small Draken town known as Veskadorf on the eastern coast of Draka, in order to make your way out into the Romian Sea, to the location of a meteorite, a shooting star metal for Tyrus to collect. I mean, when you say... God damn it. When you say space sword, I immediately think like a lightsaber. Oh. Kitten, you're having issues. Stop it! We're going to get a DMCA claimed if you keep that up. Wait! Wait. I will mute everyone, damn it. I don't think Mick's noticed that I've server muted him. And I will keep him server muted until he messages saying that he is no longer saying bloody... Okay. Anyway. You were on your way. On your way to the Romian Sea, you purchased a boat from a dwarven... What do you call a boatsmith? Because it's not boatsmith. Person who makes boats. Shipwright! There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Shipsmith. I mean, shipsmith might be more accurate given what they were doing, but shipwright is probably the right term. I guess, yeah, maybe a ship mason. Anyway, you purchased a slightly more expensive... Geez, I am having issues today. What type of boat did I say it was? It was a keel boat. Thank you. No. Small single-masted keel boat made of stone with a couple of magic enchantments to make it a bit more interesting. Sounds like a sounds more like a color Unicode to me. Why are you talking in colors? Anyway, you purchased the boat. It was expensive, but a lot cheaper than buying a bloody submarine. No, it has to be bloody. And with that, you guys purchased supplies and anything else that you wanted to do in the small town. And with that, you guys are pretty much ready to set off. So in the underground cavern with the lagoon slash lake within this cavernous area, you guys are, I'm going to say that you're all boarding up on the keelboat, ready to depart. Taking some time to get the supplies over and load them up, just so you don't have to, go and redock at the main docks within the town, especially since the other main shipwright within the town apparently didn't like It seemed... Well... You guys... Yeah. Yeah, you guys could have explored that further, but you didn't, so we won't go into it. Yeah. Let us get a bit of water going. Oh! Too big! What? Check. Can someone say so? Oh. No, you're right. Hold on. Looks like the default audio device is... Thank you, chat. That was very helpful.
Thank you, Reno.
I didn't even notice when I... Yeah. A group of mute mariners.
How will we sing shanties?
That's up to you guys. It's not for me to decide. I guess Tendu can stay there.
No.
Fuck. I wanted that.
Sea shanty. Which one to sing, but one that's not too obvious.
Yeah. Wait, really? That's all it changes?
What?
Nothing.
What?
Don't worry about it.
You guys are concerning me with things that
All I
you're
can
saying.
for you, Mick, is you're her fiddly deep being a pirate.
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
You are a pirate. Arr!
We've got some. And I lose the rest.
To take us to a buried treasure. I don't remember the rest after that, actually.
I don't remember the rest after that. Is that how it goes?
You
No.
are forgetful.
Classic.
Come on, I should be like the youngest person here. You guys should remember better than I can.
I don't know the song.
Watch that much lazy town. I mean, I know.
You know the song?
I know the.
I don't know it off by heart.
I know. I recognize that when it was the I am a pirate, but I don't know it.
I am a pirate.
It is a classic
One-
music video and also incredibly interesting.
Animation.
Inappropriate is definitely the word. Anyway, place you guys on board the ship.
The traditional way, or the traditional upload, or the somebody that drew it.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll put both down.
So everyone can swim. Good.
Everyone better be able to swim, because right now you guys are in the middle of the water when you are probably on board. Beatrix... Beatrix is going to stand right beside the whoever's at the helm of the ship.
I was gonna say, she doesn't know actually how to drive the boat, does she?
She's worked on a boat before.
I know she's worked on it, I don't think she knows how to drive it.
She was the second in command of a fairly sizable fleet. So I don't know. Have you asked Beatrix whether she knows how to operate a boat?
Yeah, I'll ask that.
Can Golroth do roll to see if he has boat knowledge.
Typically, boat knowledge is a proficiency that you would have.
Okay, then Golroth won't have it. That's all good.
Yeah. Bitch.
Do you dare insinuate that my dearest Beatrix does not know how to drive a boat? How dare you?
Just questioning. I mean, first in command may not ever actually have steered the ship.
She'll roll her eyes, step right up to the helm of the ship, and just begin shouting out commands. Darling, you're reading over there.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. What?
You, big man. We need you to hoist the sails.
Golroth goes over and does it. I assume.
I'll do whatever she told me before. I didn't catch it.
He does. Golroth does whatever he thinks hoisting the sails means. That wasn't supposed to
Roll
be
for hoisting!
Roll for hoisting, I guess.
That wasn't what I was going with.
So since this is what you
10
think
on my
hoisting
hoisting
means, I think that's an intelligence check.
Okay, that was 10 that I rolled, plus 2 for intelligence, 12.
You successfully hoist the sails.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Got 14 guys into the Dora. That's pretty good. I think you like a bit smart one of my stuff.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want intelligence to be the dump stat, because I do that too much, so I made charisma my dump stat.
Makes sense.
Because I generally don't need to be charismatic, except for if I'm intimidating someone.
So the lower deck, by the way, is over this side.
Just north, below in the water.
I like how the bottom of Beck's drawing is here, and it just kind of looks like there's a waterfall.
Spewing out into the ocean. Maybe that's the hidden cave that you guys came out of.
It's the edge of the world.
The question is, do you want to bring it down a little bit more so it actually looks like it's going into the...
Maybe. Oh, bad things are happening.
Why did we do this? Everything was fine.
Fine. Don't worry about it, man. What have you done?
Oh.
We'll just keep things like that.
There's cubes.
There's cubes in a white void.
Oh no, everyone needs to reload everything! This is chaos.
It's loading for me at the moment. 77 of 111.
Yeah.
Well, 77, you're 111 is 111, so...
Oftentimes it is, yes.
I can't say 101, because that would be
It's
incorrect.
not.
The robots will hear it.
Things missing. Oh, there they go.
There we go.
We're in.
Yay.
We're done.
Cool.
Loading is complete.
Nice.
There we go. Now nobody touch anything.
Evacuation.
So, I guess by the time you guys are leaving off, you guys came to this town right after the meeting of the pillars. So by the time you're ready to set sail, that would probably be well into the afternoon.
Yep.
We need to make a haste, so I think it's good if we leave.
Okay. So if you're going to leave right after as soon as you're ready, basically, it'd be into the night, maybe an hour or two after dusk.
Yeah, it's fine. We have to be sailing at night anyway.
Golroth is... I don't know if he's happy to stay up and there's like be a night watchman on the boat, but he'll do it.
Well, we might be able to summon Razzie and keep us going through the night.
The
For a
Golrock
bit.
doesn't need to sleep.
Go faster at least, eh?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. So,
Would we like to summon Razian?
Yeah, what, should we get like a level 4 Resident?
A level 4 Razian. Yeah, honestly, that sounds pretty good.
Get everyone to summon him together.
They're as powers combined.
Okay.
I'm assuming everyone else agrees.
Felix and Malari.
What now?
We're gonna summon a big Resident.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, he'll make us go faster.
Okay.
peer pressure wins out, I guess.
Where's little Rezian? Oh no, where's Rezian?
We need an off-board Resident for the back of the
He's
ship.
gone! Oh no!
We get his cousin,
Yeah.
Azia.
Oh, yep, there he is.
Yeah, he wasn't available. I had to come in and fill in for him.
Okay. So the
Wait,
four of you
guys.
standing together, linked hands, you begin the summoning. The summon fiend. And
Summon
out
friend.
summon friend, indeed. Kind of in the middle of the upper deck of the ship, spectral waters begin to appear, bubbling up from the. It's not even floorboards. It would be the solid stone slab that is the upper deck of the ship. And there you see the somewhat spectral appearance of the first servant of Genimen and your old friend Razian.
Yay!
My friends, this is an interesting vessel that you have acquired.
It's a little bit more sturdy.
Does that probably have a name?
I think we can name it if we want.
Oh yeah, we never gave this an official name.
You set up without naming it. It's
know what?
incredibly unlucky.
Rezian can name it. I'm gonna let him name it.
Myself to
Look.
name it.
Yeah,
The
you
noble
name it.
ancestor.
Ah. Yes, I think I can get a workaround with this. Konaman. And the spectral form of Rezian will put out a hand, and in a similar fashion, bubbling waters will appear right at the up here near the helm of the ship.
That is literally my reaction as well, Mick. Oh, what's he doing?
What was this then?
is he
And
friends with the Kraken or something?
a spectral figure will appear, very tall, very skinny, and with an incredible resemblance to the Patri family line, and also the lesser god Genimen will appear there.
And our friends, some of his friends.
I mean, we should do this more often. We could just have an army of ghosts.
Unfortunately,
Let's
that
save
isn't
that.
quite how it works.
That's just
save
for
that for when
the
it's
naming
major.
ceremony.
We can have an army of ghost boats?
We need someone from Rohan. I'm thinking of something else, I'm sorry.
Konamen is kin of Genimen, one of his
Ah.
firstborn sons, and is also, like Genimen once was, a Morenoloth.
Oh.
You can strike a deal with Konamen. It's the same kind of deal that the crew of the Genimenoloth struck with Genimen so many generations ago.
What deal is this?
It's quite simple, really. In exchange for being the guardian spirit of the ship, and oftentimes captain, Konaman will ensure that all on board and those who are considered crew or passengers on the ship will get to their destination to the best of his ability. Any lives on board that are lost or slain will in turn be offered up as payment.
Extra service beyond death, Golroth.
Do we really want this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Preferably not.
I mean, how often are they going to use this
Right.
boat after this?
Thanks for the offer. We appreciate your kindness.
My spirit is already set to go to my ancestors when I die.
Again.
Yes. Well, I have one. When I actually die.
The for real one this time.
When I talk about lives lost, it isn't necessarily your own. It could be the lives lost of enemies that have had their blood spilled on board your vessel.
Okay.
We'll just get like a bucket of like different people's bloods, and then we'll just pour it on board and see what happens.
Okay, this is already weird. You took it to another level.
What are you talking about? It is weird.
Yeah, but you made you made it stranger, is what I'm saying.
No.
The offer is there. Having a Morenoloth as a guardian and master of the ship is always a risky way to go, but it does give results, as you saw with the Genny Menelath.
If it's just the ship, we're not tied to any sort of service, then I'm up for it if you guys are.
I'm with Gabriel.
Yeah, Golroth can agree to this.
Yes, if we weave the contract in such a way that it is only the souls of those whose lives have been lost on board, unlike the Genny men, whose crew and bloodline are also tied to Genny men himself, it would have no issues if you decided to leave the ship.
Let this be a lesson for the people at home. Contracts can be negotiated. It's not a case of sign or don't sign. You can make changes.
You can indeed. Alright.
Does
So,
anyone want to be bound to the ship? Beatrix or anyone?
part of the ship, part of the crew.
Beatrix gives a look like,
Bound.
oh, I've had my days being bound to ships, and I am...
Open. Yeah.
I'm more than happy to put those days behind me.
Good to know. Well, let's do it then.
We could always, like, we don't have to be bound to the ship. We could always give the ship to the lovely people that are in this area.
Yeah.
They're a bit of a... There's some very interesting people.
Yeah, and we can still drive. Steer.
I mean, my soul's still kind of an IOU, so...
Wait, pardon?
Gora, do you remember those people in the meeting? The pirate kind of lady that was super excited about everything?
Yes, I believe she wanted to kill you, or at
No,
least
she
fight you.
didn't.
No,
No,
she wanted to fight. She wanted you to fight for your position, I believe.
Well, she's not too far away from here, from what I remember. If some of her crew want the boat after this, we could give it to her.
Golroth just shrugs. Doesn't really care what happens to the boat after we use it. I feel like he says, "I feel like you could sell the boat once we're done with it and earn the money back." But he just shrugs.
It's everybody's decision.
Alright, I think we're overthinking it at this point. We've barely left the
Are we making this? Are you making the this deal with Koneman or not?
Give us some time to consider. If that's available.
Of course. As long as you summon me at the most power that you can manage, then I should be able to bring Koneman up at any time.
That would be lovely. Will you help us get underway?
Of course. And with a wave of his hand, Koneman just bows his head slightly, and the spectral waters come up around his feet again, and the Morenoloth and child of the lesser god, Geniman, just sinks down into the spectral waters right on the deck of the ship and disappears.
Oh no, we're sinking. Oh no. Not sinking anymore.
Chuck him over there.
Alright.
Cool, so we have that as an option.
Yeah.
Razian will go up to the rear of. No, he'll step up the front of the ship to the bow, right up to where the figurehead would be, and a similar kind of spectral energy will wash over the entire ship.
Alright, speedboat time.
Alright.
Well, it depends on what you'd prefer. I can offer safety, or I can offer traveling great distances in a very short amount of time.
Ooh.
If you want the great distances, then after an hour, someone will come and need to take over. If you wish for safety, I can keep the boat operating without issue for the next... until dawn breaks.
Ooh.
Can you teach me on the operations of the boat? I don't need to be proficient. I would just like to know how basic things work, so I can respond to commands when necessary.
Of course.
I ask. Very good. Thank you.
One of the tenets of Genimen is the safe travel, especially aboard ships. We'd be most pleased that this knowledge and ability is being passed on.
Excellent. Then let us get started. Let us get sailing.
Darius is just gonna walk up to Golroth and just tie a line around his waist and just tie him.
No.
No, doesn't want me to do that.
As soon as you start to put your hands near me, he'd whip around and it's yeah, what are you doing?
It's for if you actually go overboard.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I can swim. I don't need your rope.
Okay.
That's a good idea. Let's go up to the on-edge orc who likes to fight and put your hands around him when he's not expecting it. Try to tie him up.
How nice.
But yeah, Golroth can swim fine. You're not gonna tie me up.
All right. Suit yourself, big guy.
Anyway, let's get to our destination.
Destination unknown. Except that's not at all the destination.
Let's hope this is not our final destination.
Ha 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 ha.
Where is the CSI Miami theme song?
Yeah! Someone play the Who real quick.
Hold on.
Okay, did you guys decide whether it was safe travels or fast travels?
Safe, I'm gonna say.
Safe?
My vote is for safe.
I would have said fast, but you're the ship man.
Well, that's the thing. He said fast for an hour or safe until dawn. Which is only just nightfall.
Yeah, if we're safe till dawn, then yeah, we can just rest. Relax. That's good.
Beatrix is like, oh, well, I'm more than happy to not have to man the ship until the morning. I'm going to bed. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Sure.
I've done the same already.
Golroth would go up and start manning the ship under Razian's
Tutelage.
tutelage.
A lot of it would be
Not necessarily manning the ship, but just kind of learning from Razian at the moment and doing what Razian is saying.
given the powers of Ganymen, a god of a specific ship, but ships generally as well. Now that Razian has kind of been put here, he can pretty much operate the ship with a thought all on his own. But he does certainly teach you a lot about it.
Cool.
It's more of a, this is what this is called, this is how you do that. See what I'm doing with that, this is why. That kind of stuff.
Yeah, cool. That's pretty much all Golroth really wanted to know. He doesn't want to become an expert. He just wants to know how to do the things so he can do them. Yeah, he just wants to be able to do the things when why can I never remember her name? Whenever what's her face?
Beatrix.
Beatrix, yeah, that's it. Whenever Beatrix yells out orders. Because as far as Golroth is concerned, she's in charge while we're on the ship.
Yeah, that works for me.
Malari, Felix, Gabriel, what are you guys doing?
It's bedtime. Or preparing some spells.
Probably just reading.
Reading, cool. Where are you going to read?
Where am I gonna read?
Yeah.
If I can get to the highest point of the boat, I will.
Is there a crow's nest?
If not, I'll just go to the top and lay
She could
against.
probably.
Fast.
Yeah, just lay against the mast. Just climb up.
There's like a little space in between a sail and the mast on this upper part. Maybe she could do that there.
She's the guardian of balance. I think she can keep her balance up there.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Felix,
Be right back.
You're going to bed.
I mean,
Yeah, I will read that.
Golroth is up here on the front and Malari's up top. Who's steering the ship?
Razian.
Oh, okay. Alright then, if I'm not needed up here, I'm just going to,
You want to have a look at the arcane book?
yes.
So, Arcanacrons aren't books, per se.
Right.
They're magical devices, often in the form of gemstones, spheres, or cubes.
I'll beam the information into my eyeballs.
Yeah, how long does it take? Is it just like...
It's the same rate of learning that you would have to learn languages or skills or tools otherwise. So by default, it's, I think, 10 weeks of learning. So you'd need to be studying the Arcanachron for, I'd say at least an hour every day.
Okay.
The learning rate is affected by your intelligence modifier as well.
0.
Okay.
Hooray!
0 for myself as well. Could I learn the dice gaming set as well on top of that? Like if I just do it an hour a day as well?
Yeah, you can learn multiple things per day as long as you set aside the time to do so.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Can we
I'll
technically
set up a gambling
do it as part of the long rest, as the 2 hours that we could be on watch?
Yeah, if you're not on watch during those times, then other light activity would include learning from an Arcanachron. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not especially strenuous, and compared to having to keep on guard for a watch, it is. I mean, the consequences aren't as daunting, so yeah, certainly.
Cool.
I mean, I want to learn that dice game with you, Felix.
Yeah, sure, alright.
You have 6 dices of 6. And you
5.
need a 6, 5, and a 4.
Cool.
It's called Ship Captain Crew. Now here's the thing. I'm going to go into the whole explanation of that game again.
We'll do a few rounds before bed.
Sure. Do we actually want to roll, or are we just going to say we rolled?
We'll just say we rolled. I lost 10 gold to you.
Now roll a d20 to see who wins.
Roll for me.
What was Malari doing?
Reading.
The Arcanachron or just reading?
I could be reading some of the Arcanachrons that I got.
Okay, Caleb, you rolled an
I
11.
didn't get 3 books.
I rolled a 13.
3 or 4 books.
Oh, you did lose your 10 gold, Caleb.
Yeah, as I stated before, the Arcanachron aren't books per se. They are magical items that have they basically project an illusionary figure of whichever teacher it is. Some are just audio, others are actual,
Visual.
Oh, they're holocrons.
Well,
pretty much.
if I
This is the
can't,
music that
if I
plays
can't
when you...
read them, I'm just gonna play my violin.
Okay.
Do some practicing. I don't think anybody on the boat's actually heard me play my violin, so.
We're trying to sleep! No.
I just tell Felix to come up here and fight me.
Yeah, good luck, Felix.
Standing up on the sail.
Actually, I have a better idea. Have you ever played Ship Captain?
So, as you guys have your various light activities before the night's rest, you all do settle in eventually, and the next morning wake up. Beatrix would have been the first up to do the handoff with
Yes, of
Razian.
course.
And as dawn breaks, the summoned Razian disappears.
Poof. Sorry, I had to do sound effect.
So, first day of travel, and you've made your way well out of port and onto the open ocean. The efficiency with which the summoned Razian can operate the ship did mean that you've made extremely good time during the night. Much more so than an average ship would have been capable of. It was also incredibly safe. So, at this point, what do you guys want? Well, I think it would probably be quickest and best if we just speed through things. I don't imagine you want to roleplay every single day.
No, we need to do every single meal. No, no, I'm fine with Golroth. Just
As long as you don't bring out something pretty that I would probably want to chase after in the water, you're good.
Sure.
Golroth will probably just spend his days working on the ship and the nights just essentially looking out or amongst the ocean for threats.
Don't worry, I have the music down packed for you guys.
Oh yeah, that's right. Golroth doesn't need to sleep anymore.
Nope. He can just sit. He just needs to sit for 4 hours, doing light, non-strenuous activity.
Creepy, but cool. Okay, so could I get 2 people on watch for the first day?
I will!
I'll do earlier watch, preferably.
Okay. So 1 perception check from Gabriel, 1 from Malari.
Hey!
Perception. That one.
Ready to go.
They give
Gabriel,
me a 10.
it's been a little while since you've been on a ship, and given the size of the ship is significantly smaller, and the last time you were on a ship, it was also protected by magical. Okay, so this is what happens for both Gabriel and Malari. First day you're on a ship, you wake up, you get up, and you guys are not feeling great. You're pretty insistent on trying to keep watch during it, but you guys are terribly seasick. The first time you were on...
Jeez.
Chris, my ears!
That's not me.
Cool.
It's not me.
We're good
I
now.
think it's better
Not
now.
me.
Okay.
It's not me after it stops.
Oh, I think it's Caleb.
Oh,
Yes.
What's happening, Caleb?
He's breathing in the microphone.
Yeah, whatever you're doing, Caleb, it's horrible.
oh,
Jesus.
oh, my ears.
What?
Okay.
Does it sound like a storm is approaching or something now?
I'm gonna unmute and see if it's better.
Is approaching.
No, unit.
Oh, well,
Okay, I'm
take
just
a
gonna
minute.
continue explaining, and
Yup, please.
Caleb, you might need to sort out your mic because wow. So the first time you guys were on board a ship, it was the Geni Manoloth, which was protected by a kind of magic that prevented any kind of seasickness for those on board. At least, any kind of seasickness for those on board that were under the grace of Ganymed. However, this is a much smaller boat, also going on into the Romian Sea, and it is not protected by this magic, and therefore you guys are feeling the full effects of seasickness here.
It's just been a
Oh
while.
no.
It's just been a while since we've been on a boat, okay? We'll be fine.
It's been a while since you've been on a boat, and also the boat you've been on was much larger and
No.
protected.
No,
in-
the first boat I ever was on was before I even joined them.
That's true.
I'm pretty sure it
It's
still
just
was a
been a
bigger
long-
boat than.
Yeah, but the first boat I was on was a mini boat.
Yeah,
It was
it was
that's a
a
big
similar
boat.
sized boat.
Yeah, I just haven't been on a mini boat in a while.
Yeah. So, with that, you guys are both terribly seasick for the entirety of the day. And are much... Though still trying to keep watch and do your part for the ship, don't notice anything really throughout the day. What are you guys going to do at night?
Hang over the side of the boat and try not to throw up.
Fair.
I was thinking like days we can go with us, and nights we can go through with Razian.
Okay.
I mean, Golroth only needs 4 hours a night where he's just kind of sitting down and not doing anything. So he can steer the ship at night. Yeah. Golroth only needs a couple hours a night, so he can steer the ship. No, there goes Caleb.
We've killed him.
Yeah, so he can steer the ship at night. No, I would never do that. See, he's back. He's totally back, and it's not just me controlling his phone.
Is it?
Yeah, you're good.
Yay!
Well, what did it sound like? What was going on?
Horrible.
Well, I wasn't hearing
skydiving with a phone.
and I had no idea what was happening. Or like how to fix it.
It's like the
Oh,
old
that was
TVs
the-
when they couldn't connect to anything.
Yeah,
I have no idea why that was happening. That was weird.
it was weird. I'm glad
like I
it's
was saying,
fixed.
We could have
Go-
Razian during the day then, if Goroth wants to do night times.
Well, I'm saying we don't need to summon Razian every single night.
Okay.
But Golroth needs at least 4 hours in a 24-hour period of doing nothing.
I think we're probably still better off just getting Razian to just having Golroth doing the ship by himself for 4 hours of the night.
But Golroth is happy to be on watch every night.
Easy.
Okay. Don't forget, you guys can still take Razian up on having contracting Konaman to the ship as well.
Yep.
That's always available to you. Unless you somehow piss Razian off and earn the enmity of Geniman, which would be impressive.
I can try if you really want me to.
No.
No, don't do it.
That was a quick answer.
Yeah. Yes, it was. Okay, so you guys are going to summon Razian for night 2?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe we'll help with a sickness problem right now.
Okay. So Razian being summoned for night 2, are you guys going to go for safe passage through the night?
Yes.
Okay. You guys have spoken. Razian is once again summoned for the night shift and takes over the ship, I should say, to take you through the night safely.
Yeah, Golroth will just sit on watch.
Alrighty.
As for the learning orbs, the Arcanacrons,
Oh, yes.
what do we roll for, like, the learnings, or do we just add our intelligence modifier to it?
You don't. You just rack up the... You rack up the learning, basically.
The experience. Okay.
Rack up the experience. So it'll take 10 weeks of learning, at least an hour per day, minus a number of weeks equal to your intelligence modifier. If you have a negative intelligence modifier, well, you're lucky.
Get extra.
You need to take extra time to learn those skills.
Awesome. More learning.
No, it's the same amount of learning, it just takes you longer.
Sounds like more learning to me.
Have fun, boys.
You know
I
I'm
ain't
good
gonna
at
touch
math. I'll just say the more and more Felix learns about ship captain and crew, the more addicted he becomes. Just one more game. Just one more.
So that's 1 hour per day for 10 weeks. Minus whatever your intelligence mod is.
Yeah. It does take a while, but
Mm.
you guys have plenty of time per day to be doing that. You've certainly got the numbers of people on board capable of operating the ship comfortably. It's not like you're running a skeleton crew.
Nope.
If anything, the boat is probably a little on the crowded side.
Excuse me, sorry about me. Excuse me. How quaint, there's a little shelf. I never noticed that.
I'm probably going to start learning one of the languages 2 hours a night.
Okay.
But yes! Who's on way up to the next morning?
Next morning, sure. So, next morning, similar kind of deal. Beatrix will take over as helming the ship, whereas Razian will disappear. Could I get 2 people to make a perception check for this day?
I'll do it. I can't promise I'll do it well, but I'll do it.
I'll be helping Beatrix.
Perception.
Do you want to go, Roth?
Some time to sit down.
No, Goroth, during the
good.
days, he works on the ship doing ship things. I don't know what you actually need to do on a ship, but he's been doing those things and been keeping watch at night.
Well, then I'll do it again. I'll do another perception check. Will
I rolled a...
with this one, or should I be fine now?
No, you should be fine. That was just because you both somehow
Rolled
managed to
one.
get natural ones. It was impressive.
I rolled I got a total of 24.
Hey, that's really good.
13.
13 is decent as well.
Yeah.
It's not
I'm still
terrible.
recovering.
Still recovering, yeah. So, Felix.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the wind isn't too strong, but it's decent. Good temperature range. A little bit of cloud, but you don't think there's any precipitation on the horizon. All in all, a good day for
Lovely
sailing.
day on the sea. Yes, beautiful day for sailing.
The landmass of the continent has quickly decreased from your field of view. It's disappeared over the horizon.
What? Oh, the one we were leaving, not the one we were heading towards. Okay, sorry. I was about to say, like, wait, what the?
We were driving backwards the entire time.
The water is... The waves aren't too big.
Not too small, they're just right.
Yeah. You guys do have a fairly small ship for open ocean sailing, but, you know, it could be worse. You're not going in a rowboat.
That's true.
Um,
It's a lovely day for sailing.
Yeah. All in all, both Felix and Malari, you guys don't notice anything of note for the day.
Interesting.
As it gets to dusk, you guys begin preparing the meals, summon Razian, and get through the night in a similar fashion as before.
Yep.
Alright,
How did you get the boat to stick there?
stick where?
I believe with the L key.
No, just I just placed it.
Nice.
It appears it's locked in place.
Nope.
Is there like a special place you gotta go to be able to lift it or something?
Yeah, it was locked.
No.
Do you mean the top
Chris
half?
is looking at a different. Chris is looking at a different thing.
Well, they're both.
I'm not trying to go. I just.
Sorry.
Okay. I'll put everything back. No one will know the difference. Okay,
Okay.
you.
Not bad timing.
You.
But anyway, we
in
were.
there.
It was night and nothing happened, I believed.
Night
Gorroth
and
saw-
nothing happened.
Gorroth saw
Because
nothing on his watch.
Razian.
So, Rezian's turn. Yeah.
There.
Ent day. Sailing day 3, or the third full day of sailing. Who's going to take watch? Give me 2 watches. Let's go.
Give me 2 perception checks on the double.
Give me 2 watches now. This is a robbery. Oh shit.
I would do one of them. Please don't shoot. Okay, 22.
Which watches do you want? The Castiers?
22 is pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay.
These days' conditions are similar to yesterday's. Fairly warm, about 19 degrees. Light winds, nothing too heavy, and the clouds are... It's mostly cloudy, not too sunny. So you guys don't have to worry about sunburn. Very good. On this day, Gabriel, you're able to catch a couple of whales. A small group of whales not too far away. And you guys get some good
Whales.
enjoyment from watching the antics that those whales do. The spurts of water as they come up to breathe, big tail flukes coming up.
Oh, those whales.
Who's doing the second watch for the day?
Gorroth can if nobody else.
Sure, go for it.
I just know that my perception is
That
shit.
number is wisdom perception plus 6. 13.
Yeah. You don't see any more whales, but nothing of note for the rest of the day.
Cool.
Cool. At nighttime, Rezian takes over once again. Sanum Day, or Exanum Day.
This is the 4th night?
Or
I'm sorry, what?
3rd night, sorry.
first night, second night, third night.
What day?
So the 10th, you're on the 4th day now. The usual changeover happens once again, and I'll get 2 perception checks.
Morning.
Wait, is Beatrix, like, not rolling proficiency checks?
She doesn't need to. She knows how to operate a ship.
She's just
Damn
that
it.
good.
If I had to do it, damn.
You wouldn't have to do it. You also have proficiency with sea vehicles.
Oh, okay.
It's just Beatrix
I have
has.
proficiency in sea and land vehicles. Why did I have to roll for the carriage?
Carriage.
The carriage? When?
Oh no, that was animal handling. Never mind. I remember now.
That sounds like a while ago now.
It was a while ago.
It's like
Did you need another person to do proficiency? To do a thing?
Has someone rolled a watch
Perception?
check?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Has no one else done it?
I don't think so. I haven't heard anyone call out numbers.
Oh, that's
Me
good.
and Goro
I don't think they
yesterday.
need to.
26.
26. That's pretty good. Malari, today's a bit cooler. It's only 18 degrees. It is still fairly cloudy. The wind has picked up though, which means you guys will be able to make a bit more. Oh, that's a northeasterly wind.
Leeway.
That wind is blowing you guys in the opposite direction.
Oh. We got a
For those of
headwind.
us-
You do have a headwind.
For those of you in the American, 18 degrees is like 64 in Fahrenheit. A little chilly, but not that much.
Yeah, sorry, we use
have-
terms, not yours.
Oh, Jesus. Is it windy?
I'm just educating the audience at home.
But the 3 countries in the world that still use the imperial system.
It is 18 degrees Celsius, 64 degrees Fahrenheit.
With a light crosswind and chance for showers. Back to you, Tom, and in the sports.
Let's see, Malari, what do you see with a 26?
With your special eyes.
You see the giant pirate ship galleon coming straight towards us.
Oh, fuck!
The funny thing is, my passive perception is 17 on a normal occasion.
Yeah.
That's a captain look good.
You know what? Up. You think you see a
I'll probably be sitting up to the top. If I'm feeling good, I'll probably sit towards the top of the thing so I can see a bit further.
Okay, so perched at the very top of the mast. There's no crow's nest there, so it's a little precarious. But as the pillar of balance, you sure do keep it.
Oh my god.
What does she see?
Someone
What does her elven... Wait,
here.
what do her cat eyes see?
Elven eyes. She's not an elf.
Look with her elven eyes. My brown!
As you're looking out, you manage to catch a large flying creature.
Oh no.
It seems quite far away. From the distance, even with your incredible vision and sharp senses, you're not able to really figure out what it is. And you don't think it's following you necessarily. You just managed to catch it. It's so far away. It is large, but it's so far away that you can't really tell much about distance, direction, that kind of stuff.
I will inform people about it though, but just
Okay.
in case if it does yet come closer and it is following us.
Sure. Second watch for the day.
Gabriel, do you still have that spyglass?
I do, yeah.
It'll probably be a little bit more helpful
Yeah.
when
I'll
looking around.
chuck it up to you.
You want me to just climb down and grab it?
No, you can catch it.
Jeez.
Well, I gotta come down to tell you guys so I can come
Alright.
down and go back up. If
Alright, so...
Cool,
right.
thrown
Alex wants to say anything more about it.
Yeah, no,
He
you
doesn't
can
want to talk to us anymore.
you can climb down to tell the people and get the spyglass.
Take another. I don't know. You do much better though than others. You get 26. I think it gives you advantage.
Oh, does it?
Well, I suppose theoretically you can see up closer.
Wait, is everybody up on the deck?
What can you get better
Well, she got a
than those
19.
19?
Yeah. That's what I'm
You
saying.
could get a natural
Natural
20.
20, she just sees it clearly.
Mm-mm.
But I think there's still a mechanical difference between looking at it from far away versus through a scope. But that's for Alex
Yeah.
to decide.
I mean, scope would definitely help.
Yeah.
It'd be a matter of, I don't know, the distance and actual size of the beast.
Yeah. So here you go.
I mean, what you could tell before was that it was certainly not it certainly wasn't a flying ship or anything like that. You could tell that it was definitely some kind of creature. You could tell the slight movements that would indicate a flapping of wings. With the spyglass, you could probably tell some more details with it. I'll even give you advantage on the check.
Hey, Alex, you want to become famous?
No?
Well, okay then.
What?
Yeah, decided.
Fuck.
Where are those said moderators?
Yeah, where's your mods?
Where are my mods? Mods, ban that person.
I'm on it.
You haven't made
Give me a second, okay?
You haven't made anybody a mod, so we
Yeah,
can't
potato.
Alright, so are you re-rolling with the spyglass?
Do I need to?
Roll with advantage, please. Unless there are other circumstances that you could think of which would not let you roll with advantage.
Ow, there's dirt in my eye.
That's even worse than what I got done originally.
Not the 8. Okay, the 8.
Yeah, the thing flew in front of the sun, and so you point the spyglass to it and blind yourself accidentally.
Not bad. What do you got? A 15.
Yeah, I think it's a 15 still, yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
15 total.
Yeah.
I probably put it around the wrong way and just looked at the wrong end. So
It looks further away now.
We've gone really fast.
Guys, it's like miles away. We're fine.
15 with the spyglass, you're able to tell that the creature has 2 wings. 2 wings and a decent sized neck. You can only catch... Aside from the wings, you can catch a long tail. Doesn't appear to be feathered. It's more long, slender tail, serpentine even. In terms of legs, not sure, but you can't see more than 2 legs.
Okay.
I'm worried it's this Svärmfa just following us.
Oh, it wasn't particularly following us, and he said there's no more than 2 legs.
Yeah, but we don't know if it's following us or not. We can't. It's quite a distance away.
That is what I said.
But I'm worried, so I'll probably keep my eye on it with my normal perception.
Okay.
I'll come back down, give Gabriel spyglass.
Thanks.
Told everybody of what I saw. Didn't have really much. The spyglass didn't really help me that much, but give me a bit more input on what it looked like a tiny bit, but not really.
Yeah.
And we
Go
will...
back up onto the mast to just keep my eye out towards that area.
Okay.
And we got second watch now.
Did we want to do a second watch, or are we happy keeping that as the second watch?
No, first time. I'm happy to keep things going.
Cool.
I'm happy to keep going.
So as night comes, the Resian appears, takes over, and we'll go to the next day.
Hi everybody, what's going on? We're going back to bed. Okay.
Bye, Felix.
I must have gotten really into that game.
Felix has just been playing that game for 4 days straight.
Well, if he really
even
needs
sleep.
like,
It's
something
good.
else to play with, I always have playing cards on Malari. She does.
I didn't get a thing for playing. Well, let me look at my
have
character
playing
sheet for a
cards
second. Let me look.
It's something that I've had since the very start.
Every night after Beatrix is done captaining the ship, she'll come into bed and be like, "Darling, come to bed with me now." And
Hold on, just one more. Hold on. Last one, I promise.
I'll
Anyway.
come downstairs. Beatrix, you distract him. I'll get it away from him.
I should be very happy to engage in that. Anyway, day 5. Come on, day 5.
Day 5. Okay.
Who's got the perception checks? Come on.
Perception,
Alright, I'll
perception.
do another one. Unless someone else can beat me to it.
20.
I rolled a 1. +7 is 8, but that's still bad.
Felix, you've come up on deck.
And then completely gotten seasick and then almost fallen overboard.
Or I was just like, wait, where's those dice?
The,
Fuck, I need to go find those dice.
the sun's too blinding and he falls back into the cavern.
As you're trying to keep watch, Beatrix is picking on you especially for chores and commands around deck. So, as you're hopping around, doing all the little things that she's asking you, you're not able to keep sufficient watch. Malaria, 20 total.
Mm-hmm.
As you're looking around, it's again a little cooler today. This time you don't have a headwind, which is good, but the winds are lighter overall. There's a few clouds. It is sunnier than the previous days, but aside from that, there is nothing of note that you notice. You thought for a moment that you caught a glimpse of a flying creature. You're not sure if it was the same one, but you quickly lose it amongst the clouds.
Okay.
So, changing of the guard, another night passes uneventfully. Day 6.
Can we like skip ahead a bit?
It'll take hours. Cool. Yeah, we can skip ahead. Day 6. Day 6, same kind of deal. Temperature range is a bit bigger. The wind is very calm. The day is fairly foggy. The swell of the sea is very small, and there is a light misting. Visibility is not very good on day 6. Day 7. Again, smaller swell, a little cooler overall, but a bit more rain on day 7. Day 8 is similar to day 7. Because of the light winds, you guys aren't making a lot of time during the day. But thanks to Razian taking the night, he's able to push you guys forward and not lose time necessarily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
9.
7. 9. Day 9. Here we go. As you guys wake up for day 9, could I get someone to make a perception check?
Okay.
I'm doing.
$23.
13.
13. So, the morning of day 9, there's a coolness in the air and a light breeze that is keeping you moving at a reasonable pace. Rezien has already gone off for the day.
Can I just say that Kitten got a 23 before that?
Yep.
Cool. Yep. No worries.
It is...
I don't want to deal with my numbers anymore.
23 is good. There's a heavy fog in the air and a light spitting of rain on deck. As you guys are keeping watch, looking out, visibility is incredibly poor. Malari, as this is going on, get a feeling, kind of like a sixth sense in the back of your mind telling you something isn't quite right. And as you're keeping your senses keen, eyes and ears open, you hear a leathery flapping.
Come closer. Right there.
As you look up over the top, you see a silhouette, a shadowed silhouette, pass above you all.
Hello.
What do you guys do?
I just got back. What happened?
Leathery wings flapping above us.
Large
Oh.
shadow.
The thing that I've been kind of watching out for this entire time.
We're getting attacked by a dragon.
It might
Is
not be
Felix up
I don't
top
think
to
it's-
be aware?
I don't think it might be a dragon. I think it might be his father.
Or a swamp dragon.
Have a look through the eyeglass.
It's Misty.
You see fog.
That's Misty, right?
The only thing I could probably do is jump onto the broom and go up to see what I can find up top.
Go
Are
on.
you going to go down to retrieve your broom?
I could just call Discord to come to me.
That is true.
Just give a whistle.
Yeah, I'll do a whistle, and then Discord will fly over to me.
Yeah, Felix really focused on the game so far, and it's just here's a noise. What the?
Be careful. Don't fight it. Just have a look what it is and come back.
Yep, got it. That's if I can find the boat.
As you
Okay.
whistle,
What's going
Discord zooms up on board, and you're able to quickly mount Discord to fly up. And I got cool new height markers.
Yay!
What's the situation?
I just point up.
Oh fuck!
You can't see what exactly it is. You can just see a silhouette.
How do I get you on them?
That's a great question.
Yeah, that is a great question.
Done.
Oh. Maybe we'll just use these ones. And a high lift height. Uh-oh.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
And then you just grow it.
There we go. So, Malari, you're up flying, trying to get a good view of this. As you're doing that, two large entities come out of the fog from either side. One basically right in front of you, Malari, and the other on the other side of the ship. Roll for initiative.
Roll share initiative. Okay, go, let's go!
Everybody.
Yep. I'm assuming.
I'll do it. I'll roll. Do I have advantage on this one?
Yeah, always.
You're a ranger, you always have advantage.
Right.
I get an initiative score of 4.
I really hate my initiative score. It's always so
Ooh.
bad.
Let's just
Okay.
throw this down here, and then
That's right, we add dex to it, don't we?
Oh wait, you added the bonus.
Yeah.
die. Okay.
What did you roll back?
I got 19.
I always hate
basic.
rolling my initiative.
I
rolled a
hate it. It's
19.
24. 24
I rolled a 2, and I've got 4. Quit you complaining when you roll a 19 for initiative. Oh,
I get it smaller, okay?
oh no! I rolled so high for my initiative, and I got above 20.
It's weird.
Hey, at least you're on
Oh.
the side over the table that doesn't have bad luck like Mick and I do.
Excuse
That
me.
is true.
We've got a hive bad luck.
I mean,
I
I'm
rolled
on the same same side of the table as Mick.
Yeah, but me and him are across from each other, and we have the bad
Yeah,
luck.
it's the DM. Yeah, DM and trusted players. You're
No, it wasn't the DM, it was Hive. He fucking
Hive.
ruined it
Hive.
for us.
Who's Hive?
He's a streamer. This table originally was for a different stream game.
Dun dun dun.
It's all his fault. Next time
Well-
you see Hive, Alex, say the fact that he's cursed the table for me.
Slap him.
please.
Sure.
I haven't talked to him in a long time.
The next time you see him, slap him.
Is yours Felix?
I don't
21?
think you can slap him. I think he lives in the States, doesn't he?
Then Mick, you have a mission. Go find this person and slap them for Beck.
For just
What's
for
in
me?
it for
No,
me?
he's gonna do it for himself as well.
Well, I suppose, yeah. He's cursed you as well, so slap him for you too.
What was your initiative, Phil?
I mean, I can roll with my bad punches. What's in it for me?
The
I mean,
satisfaction of slapping someone.
Oh, just slapping. You don't want me to. Okay, that's a little easier, a little cheaper.
Ooh, a rope.
Oh, hello. I just saw all these things that have appeared.
I was like, hey, I want to steal one.
Do you have to do one for Beatrix, Alex, or does Felix have to roll for her?
Oh, could someone roll for Beatrix as well? I've been busy
I'll-
getting
I'll
these guys set up.
No,
I'll
do it.
it.
You still gotta do yours.
I already rolled mine.
Then why isn't yours on the thing?
I don't know. I'll go fix that in a second. I rolled 14. I don't know what her modifiers are.
I don't know what her modifiers are either.
Beatrix's modifiers is a +3 for initiative.
Okay, so 17 then? Yes.
I swear, I lose my dice all the time, but I don't know where it goes. It either goes over to Alex or it goes somewhere else.
Sometimes you just yeet them into oblivion.
There it is! I found it! It's on the map!
Good job, you did it. I'm proud of you.
Let's see, the first to attack would be this one.
What did I get?
Good music.
And this one. Which is just going to crash into the side of the ship. Cool. Where's our initiative tracker? Over here. How many do I need to do?
Oh.
1, 2,
Well, if we had Kroneman, let's
3,
just say it.
4,
If Kroneman was here, he'd be super happy.
5.
He would be.
Yeah. So many souls for payment. Let's grab some d20s.
Actually, now that I think about it, we technically could summon him. Oh no, we all have to do it.
Yeah.
I was mainly thinking that, yeah, we technically had the long rest while they were driving.
That's rough, buddy. That's only a +4, which should bring this one to that. Is everyone's markers accurate?
Yes.
Good to know.
Is that
What
name
the-
correct?
I
No,
still
my
gotta
digital
wonder if
dice
those
are
people
weighted.
were, like- Gotta wonder if these bandits, were a bit surprised when I just suddenly,
Blind.
came out of nowhere.
Oh my god, it's the Sea Drake Bandits!
As I said, move right a cop. I was like, oh,
Tough crowd.
Hey, I don't have to be on the ground to attack with magic.
Oh, yikes.
Okay. Yikes, what? a Wyvern Rider.
Felix, what's your dexterity?
My dexterity is 16. Modifier 3. In case you need to know that.
Could you please roll a d20 for me?
Okay. I'll do it, I guess. I'll do it, I guess. You know, it's crazy. You know, what my dice need is more cowbell, because that was an 8.
Okay, thank you.
Not. Or not.
Taurus, what's your dex mod?
2.
Wait
What's
a
your dexterity score?
14.
Could you roll a d20 for me?
Can do. Well, that's a 4.
Okay, thank you. Goroth, what's your dexterity modifier?
2, yes, 2.
What's your dexterity score?
14.
Could you roll a d20 for me?
It's because we've got all the same scores on some of these rolls.
It doesn't usually happen. They'll do it like 3 times.
That's a natural 1.
Natural 1, yeah.
Okay.
I'm so
I'm
glad
going,
he didn't ask me about my dex.
because you've got 8 trillion for dex. Is
No, I only got +5, that's it.
Oh, you've only got 20 in dex as well.
Only got the
And
max.
You've only got the
if
max.
If I need a saving throw, it's +9.
Yeah, see, this is why you sit there complaining, oh, I got such a low dexterity, I got such a low initiative score. Look at me with my 24 that I rolled.
So,
Look at me.
Malari, you see a you have a moment to kind of catch on to what's going on. Thankfully, you are well versed in abilities of time, amongst other things, and you're able to recognize the fact that there is a wyvern, a red wyvern coming. Wait, is that right?
I want it.
Yes, there is a red wyvern coming out of the mist right at you. It's right up in your face, and there is there appears to be a tiefling on the back of the wyvern riding it, armed to the teeth, and looking pretty gruff and scary. What do you do?
This is his worst day of his life. It's gonna be fun. Depending whether or not if they're gonna try and go over me or not, I have plenty of things that I've wanted to do. If it's gonna go over me, then I'm going to...
Looks like it's coming right at you.
At me?
Yeah.
How quickly is it coming?
Max speed, which is about 80 feet. Sorry, 160 feet.
There you go. I was like, that's really slow for flying.
I was looking at using either lightning call or fireball at it. Oh, flame blade, that looks like fun.
It's fun. Yeah.
Because if I use call lightning, I could probably get anyone else that is around that's nearby them. Because it's 60 feet.
60 feet and you call the lightning.
Well,
Like you keep doing it over and over again, and it's like a 5-foot radius.
yeah, and actually no, the range is 120 feet.
But that's the range where you can strike down lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so pretty much it's you call the cloud at wherever you want in a range of 20 feet, and then it can do lightning in a range of 60 feet where you called it.
Or I could just use a lightning bolt straight at it.
Yeah.
I think lightning bolt would probably be the best for it.
Well, lightning's good. You can keep doing it, turn after turn. It's what
Holy,
Elise used to do.
quite the shock.
Yeah, call lightning is quite a good spell. Depending on what level, it's like 3 or 4 d10 per round.
Yeah, that's why I was looking at both of them. But if he's coming straight at me like at full speed, then I'd probably use lightning bolt to quickly attack it, because I don't think
Fair.
he'll expect me to do something like that.
She's deciding whether or not this is a good idea.
Well, depending, because if it's bad, it might crush into the ship.
If you want a lightning bolt, then go for it.
I'll go lightning bolt. Fuck it.
Do it. Lightning
Okay.
bolt. Oh, they need to make dexterity saving throws.
They can try.
They can try. I'm going to say that they have... Did you just yeet the lightning bolt into my...
I dropped it.
Well,
I just dropped it, and then I must have hit them and flung away.
I literally cannot reach it. I guess I just have a lightning bolt now.
Oh shit! Yeah, like the end, you have to touch.
The end is inside the table.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you for such kindness. I'm going to say that the Wyvern is going to have disadvantage on this, because it is in the air. The Rider, the Wyvern Rider, will not. So, the Wyvern got a 2.
Mm-hmm.
And the Rider of the Wyvern got a 15 total. What's your DC?
18.
Yeah, I was going to say 18.
Right. Okay, roll damage for your lightning bolt, I guess.
Okay. Let me just see what I need to roll.
8d6, I think.
Yeah,
8?
it's 8d6.
Wait, what?
I think you got him here. Yeah, this is 8. Roll 8, roll all these guys.
Where did I get this from?
Oh, there's the...
Oh, nice.
Oh, you did it.
That was much longer than I expected.
That's what she said.
That's 21.
21.
21.
21?
21?
21, 21. 22.
22?
Do I hear a 23? A 23!
25? 30! So that gentleman over there.
Sorry,
Oh.
I've forgotten. What was the actual damage again?
21.
21, right. Thank you.
21.
Maths. That'll put him down to this much.
Terrain is bouncing again!
And that'll put the Wyvern down to...
That
carry that much.
Carry the 3.
Carry 3.
Aren't you like a teacher or something like that? Come on, you should know this shit.
Shh. I'm on holidays. Give me a break.
You're legit. Okay, for us, holidays only just started, so I can't say anything for you guys.
As you go, holding out a hand, a bolt of lightning leaps out, striking through the Wyvern and the Rider on board. Both take the shock pretty hard. The Rider especially is looking pretty disoriented and shocked from that, but neither go down yet. That's your action. What else would you like to do?
I can't use another spell for another.
You could use... a bonus action cantrip, but I don't know if you have any of those.
I don't know.
Jeez, why do I have to give you so many spells?
Yeah!
I
Be
don't
back in just a sec.
know.
It's because she has to balance them out.
It's almost like being a pillar of balance is some kind of overpowered.
What?
Well, I'll probably just attack it then. What is that thing that's going up and down?
I don't know if
Oh,
you
it's
can, because you need to...
The rain.
I don't know if you can attack it.
The rain looks like it's going up. I'm so confused.
Let me try...
I see the rain
It-
just
it
like
hits the
freezing
ground
in
and
place as it
bounces
hits
up.
the ground.
It's going down and then it's bouncing back up.
We don't need rain.
It's I don't know how I feel about it. What can I do then?
You can move, basically. You can move with Discord, even. But they are right in melee range of you.
But she's mobile.
Yeah, but I'm mobile.
That just means she'll take an opportunity attack if she leaves the area.
Yeah, but she's mobile.
But what if I fly down? Would I be able to?
Yeah,
Yes.
pretty much you're next to them, close enough to them.
Anytime you willingly leave the area of influence of an enemy, they can make a opportunity attack against you.
Wait, hold on.
Unless you disengage, but
Yes, unless you disengage.
You could bonus action disengage and get away.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
yeah.
can't she do that as a bonus?
I
Roach
might
can
as
do
well
that.
just do that, isn't?
Okay. Bonus action to disengage. I'm going to say that since you're on Discord, that'll kind of carry over. Discord has, what, 60 feet of movement?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you want to go? Currently, you're
Probably-
30 feet up.
Yeah, I know because you couldn't make it any higher for some reason because it said
I
no.
can make it higher. I just need to have a really high lift height and use a stepping stone.
No,
method.
What if you just scale up the one that she's already on?
I think that'll scale her up as... Nope.
That works.
You could even put Discord on me if it's that big. I think I'll go up higher because that way I have a bit more of an advantage and see if there's anybody else around.
Sure.
How
How high? How high are you?
How
Well,
much
if I'm
drugs have
30
you
feet
smoked?
Right now, I should probably maybe go up and maybe another 30 feet just in case if I need that extra movement afterwards.
Sure. Another... 30 feet, you say?
Mhm.
See if this will work.
Yep, yeah, that's 30 feet.
Oh!
Hey!
This... Oh.
It's precarious.
Should I send a sending zone message saying the fact that we're being attacked quickly?
I think that's an full action to do that.
Oh, okay. Well, never
And
mind
also, I think we
Good
can see that.
The lightning bolt.
Yeah,
lightning bolt. I think we're getting attacked, guys.
that's either Malari's attacking somebody.
I think we kind of know at this point.
Yeah, so Golroth's thought is probably Malari started some shit.
I started.
Yeah, blame it on Malari.
I mean, is it really that much of a stretch?
Yeah, Malari doesn't,
Wow!
typically doesn't start stuff.
The murderous one who
Really
wants
when
to kill
really
everybody
when provoked.
only when provoked, sure.
Did you want to move anywhere?
I'll move probably to the side a bit,
Yeah,
so I'm not directly.
you can move 6 units. So you could get back here if you wanted. Okay. Nice. So...
Did you want to stick those to that? Like, lock it to that one?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
We'll just be careful, he says.
Mm.
With that lightning bolt out and just flying up on Discord, disengaging, avoiding any attacks from both the wyvern and its rider. Oh, boy!
I just can imagine what would happen if Goroth threw Tyrus up into a wyvern.
Oh!
It collapsed!
Smush them all together.
Oh!
It's like what Robin Hood did to that one arrow that was already in the bullseye.
Wait, I'm not supposed to lose? Somebody check the script.
I should find that movie at some point and actually watch
such
it.
a good movie.
Men in tights.
Robin Hood Men in Tights. I had to show that to one of my
Oh,
friends at the
fuck!
time. He wouldn't watch it unless I made him watch
Oh, no.
What's wrong with your friend?
it. Everything apparently. He loves the person that makes the movies. He just didn't want to watch that one.
So he's a Mel Brooks fan, and he doesn't want to watch a classic Mel Brooks movie. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I know.
How high are you trying to make it? 60.
It's okay. It doesn't need to be too high.
Right, yeah. I guess there is such a thing as too high.
Let me just try and fix Malari, though.
I haven't reached that point yet, bro.
Fuck.
Yeah, me neither. Past the thing.
I don't know. I don't do fucking bugs.
Okay, that'll do.
I mean, I say that I have gotten too high before. It's
So-
not fun.
You guys
Yeah,
see
yeah, boys.
a massive silhouette shape coming through the fog. Its wing beats are so powerful and large that it actually manages to clear a lot of the fog away, giving everyone in the area a better idea of what's going on here. The creature looks like a wyvern with massive spikes and thorns all over its back. It seems like this is probably, for starters, this is probably the largest flying creature you guys have ever seen. One of the largest creatures you've seen, hands down. Its wingspan reaching in the 100-ish foot range.
And why not?
On the back of it,
Alright.
it looks like there is a small fortress with pulleys and all systems tied up to a harness which fits on its head. Even the largest dragons that you've seen would have been dwarfed by this creature. But it appears more similar to a wyvern overall. There's obviously the draconic influences to it. But it does
I want
seem...
even more now.
There's only 2 wings and 2 legs and a long serpentine, a powerful serpentine tail which is flayed out at the end with a bit of a membrane to provide more of a rudder for it. On the kind of fortress of a saddle on its back, there are a large number of individuals on board, which Malari you can see as this creature comes swooping down beneath you, making its way towards the group.
You're gonna pick up that thing again, it's gonna flip again.
It's gonna flip you off. As in, you know what I mean. It'll flip you off your stand that you have. The
Give me
creature...
the bird! We love to, but the fast sensors won't make it. Won't let us.
Yeah, the wyvern doesn't have arms to be able to flip you off. That's how you can tell a dragon apart from a wyvern, because a dragon is always just flipping you off, and wyverns can't.
The bristleback wyvern will just make its way towards the ship. Its wings beating hard to avoid the water. That's going to be its turn. Felix, you're up.
Well, fuck.
Now we'll get things rolling.
I had a plan, but now I see that we are being attacked from 1, 2, 3 sides. Alright, well, first things first. Felix is gonna try and hop up. Oh well, that's not up. Yeah, up this mast here.
How far up do you... Oh, you can probably climb 15 feet up?
Yeah, I'll do that. And then... Let me see. Yeah. He's going to pull out his magic rifle.
Pistol.
And he will... A pistol. Right. Did I say rifle?
You did.
Yes.
Wow.
It's a bit of
Sorry about
difference.
Phew. And I'm going to roll to decide my target here. Where is a D6? He lets so fly like D6. Sorry.
Anybody has Sea of Thieves vibes right now?
Okay.
A little bit. Me and Caleb were playing yesterday.
Next update will be dragons. Sorry, Wyvern.
Felix will hang on with one hand, pull out his pistol, flip around the mast over to this one, and open fire.
Okay. Are you firing on the Wyvern or its rider?
On the Wyvern.
Okay.
Believe total that is 17.
That'll hit.
Oh, good. I was worried it would miss for a second. Alright, let's see. A D10. Those are D8s. Ah, here we are. D10. Ooh.
Actually, now that the fog has cleared a bit, you guys can also see this person over here. And
12 damage total.
go. 12 damage total, you say?
Mm-hmm.
You say? Okay. You can say that.
Yep.
The shot impacts the wyvern, which appears more annoyed than seriously injured by that.
It's like you hit it with a pebble.
No, it did it. That was a solid impact. What else are you going to do?
I'm going to bonus action, reload that pistol, and fire again.
Alrighty. Make the second shot.
That was a 17 before adding any modifiers.
That'll hit.
Okay, not as impressive. 5 total.
Yikes. This shot is more of a glancing blow. As you're really struggling to hold on to the mast while firing the pistol, needing a hand to reload it effectively.
Alright. And then Felix will just yell at the Wyvern Rider. I'm only going to say this once. Stay away from our ship.
And then I started blasting.
Pretty much.
I mean, he started blasting beforehand, but
Okay. Conrad knife. Okay, with the 660 feet movement from the Wyvern, he'll have... Actually, that'll be that way. 160 feet, that'll be 320 movement. He's gonna make his way
Oh,
there.
cool. This motherfucker again.
back for more. He's downgraded from a dragon to a wyvern.
With a burst of speed, a sickly yellow scaled wyvern flies through, impacting hard against the side of the ship. The wyvern itself just focuses on flying, but the rider on its back, pulling out a curved scimitar, presumably of elven design, will fly past. That'll gonna be.
We're waiting for the answer.
Who do they dislike the most?
Probably Felix.
What? Hold on now.
Felix is part of the original crew.
Yeah, but did
Golroth was the
I
one
think
who
they have a bone to pick with Golroth.
Yeah, Golroth was the one who humiliated Conrad last time.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't want to throw Golroth under a bus, but
Oh no, that's fine. Golroth doesn't care. He'll fight anybody, but legitimately, Golroth did kind of humiliate Conrad last time he saw him.
I think
So-
the majority of us usually do whenever we see him.
Golroth, you are smaller than a wyvern,
I am smaller than a wyvern.
so he's going to make this attack with advantage. That's really bad.
For me, or the attack was bad.
The attack was bad. That's going to be... The first attack is going to be a 14 against you.
That will miss.
Wow, he's really coming in here with his
Please call him a
With the
pathetic
C
big
game.
boy.
That's a 16 against you.
That will also miss.
Please call
Wow.
him a pathetic bitch boy.
So, Wyvern and Rider flying past you, tearing into the sails of the ship as they go past. Two swings with a scimitar at you, Golroth. You're able to, always on alert, pulling out your greatsword quickly and blocking the attacks. Blocking and dodging as two swipes come your way with deadly power and accuracy as the Wyvern and Rider end up on the other side, turning to face you all.
Do I get an opportunity attack, or is that...
Yeah, sure.
As he flies through?
Go for it.
I feel like it's
18
you're playing
plus...
Sang Toro.
18 plus 10, I believe, plus 12, 30. 30 to hit.
Which what?
I'd be aiming at Conrad.
The Rider? Okay. Yeah, that'll hit.
I just need to familiarize myself with how my sword works again. 2d6. Yeah, that's right. First attack is 2d6, and then we start adding multipliers. Oh, lovely. 3 plus 8. 11 damage.
Cool. And that'll apply some frostbite.
Apply the first level of frostbite.
Boop. There he goes.
So this is Connor out here, is it?
Yeah. This boy.
Oh, that guy.
On the yellow dragon.
Yeah, look at that smug asshole. Tell me you don't remember that punchable face.
Hold on. Oh, there he is.
You
I
mean
mean-
the face that everybody wanted to just like put into the dirt? I'm sure if we could, like after it, like just keep him alive for a little while after we kill everybody else, and just like interrogate
I don't
him
think-
and just.
Yeah, personally,
Okay.
I don't think the guy's worth a bullet or a stab or anything. I don't think it's worth the trouble.
Guys, we should just use him as bait in the water.
Thankfully, he's
I don't
going
know
to
about that, but-
maintain concentration on his might.
I feel like majority of the time, whenever we have like we're in battle, we're just yelling across the battlefield to each other.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Random as shit ever.
Bonus actions, what can he do? Not a whole lot.
What can he do? I'll tell you. He can do
Nothing.
you.
Wyvern Rider
Oh
2.
boy, sorry.
Wyvern Rider
Why would we
2.
want him to do that?
That's what happens when I don't keep track of where the joke is going.
Wyvern Rider 2 is going to come flying towards the boat. They're going to maintain position up there. The rider of that wyvern might pull out a hand crossbow and make...
Oh fuck.
I'd like to reaction, give him a flash, give him a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Sure.
I put myself in a very vulnerable
Wait.
position, didn't I?
Wait,
This was not well thought out.
wait. Caleb, did you
Yeah.
say that you're gonna flash him?
Yeah, flash him, and that gives him disadvantage.
That's a...
Gabriel is a very beautiful man.
Yeah,
And anyone
what this robe is for.
He just like disrobes, is like, hi there.
Yeah, and then the Wyvern Rider's like, ooh,
Oh!
and then you can't fly right.
You fly around.
There were two very different reactions there. One was a... the other was a... Ooh.
Either way, distracted.
Roll a
The Wyvern
charisma
Rider...
save.
The Wyvern Rider takes a shot with their crossbow at Felix, but with the flash, that is going to be a 14, as
That misses.
Gabriel, as the tip of your wand emits a bright light.
Can't keep a straight face
Oh,
thinking about it now. He just sees the body of Gabriel in his mind afterwards.
Felix just spins around the mast, narrowly dodging it. Whoa!
Okay, that's going to be their turn.
He has nothing else to say about this. He's just watching here.
Tyrus, you're up.
Am I now?
I don't know, are you?
Am I? I'm assuming I'm in like attack of opportunity range of that one. If I try and move away.
Yep.
Okay.
That wouldn't just be one, that would be two.
Yeah. Pretty much, even with this one right next to me, I'm going to be more concerned about the giant one. And yeah, the giant one's a little bit more pressing, and I'm going to use Hold Monster on it.
Ooh.
I'm so tempted to just like jump onto it and just break its wings.
Jeez. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Correct.
Doesn't get anything particularly special with wisdom. Aside from...
What do you mean by G's? Isn't that a good idea? It will go down very quickly. Big wings. Big
Oh,
claws.
did you? Did you really?
Jeez.
That'll be right on stream.
I saw it on stream. It was right in the middle of your screen. I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, well.
Today's not a good day. Everybody keeps getting natural ones.
Remind me, what status effect is it afflicted with at the moment?
Paralyzed.
I really should sort these out now that I have
Bag full of them.
bags of them. Pep, 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 pep. Pep, 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 pep.
What was that?
Paralyzed.
Poker face. Boom.
It's got a big
Hey.
ring. Damn, I didn't think you
It's
liked it that
that.
much that you put a ring on it.
Oh my god.
And it probably should start falling at some point.
I wonder,
It
I wonder
is
what condition-
indeed going to fall.
Oh,
Oh.
that's,
Something else did
Damn.
right now.
It's like that.
that's not good.
That's
just like
re-
that glass.
Doesn't sound good.
That wasn't a glass, but I
Sounds like
need
it was full of a drink of some sort.
Oh, a liquid has been spilled over a table somewhere.
This is why I need to clean off my
Yes.
desk. I need to get under my desk here. Hold on.
Yeah,
This is
Oh,
really bad for a creature of this size.
yes, it is.
This is really bad for a creature of this size.
Especially with 6 people sitting on it.
I'm ready to take it down. I'm ready to jump.
It is ready to drown. That's your
then I
action.
don't touch it.
It's
Is the-
probably float.
I don't.
I don't think so. It's only got.
Considering he said that it had a fortress built on top of it.
There is a what looks like a miniature fortress built onto the back of it, as well as pulleys and levers. It is also paralyzed, so it can't move. It's not even capable of flailing about.
Well, gets a save at the start of its turn.
It does get another go, yes.
I do not have high hopes. That's your action. Anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think I can do anything else. Nothing
Alrighty.
amazing, anyway.
Gabriel, you're up.
You go to the back of the ship back here.
Sure. The wyvern's gonna take an attack of opportunity against you. It'll do a bitey bite.
Munch.
Huh!
Nom,
Nom nom.
Did that one get a 20?
nom, nom.
That's natural 19. That's a 26 against you.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Alrighty. That'll be 12 piercing.
Okay.
That's not so bad, is it?
That's alright.
You guys should actually... I would say probably the second biggest threat is sufficiently dealt with.
Second?
The biggest threat are their numbers.
Ah, okay.
You guys have to contend with 4 wyverns, plus a giant wyvern, plus
Hey!
all their riders.
One of them is already pretty injured.
One of the riders is pretty injured, yeah.
I was gonna
Would
do
the
one thing, but
wyvern- Would the wyvern still attack us without its rider?
That's a good question.
Ha-
Will it?
how far up is Conrad? Is this like accurate?
Range is accurate, yes.
So he's in like 60 feet.
Yeah, he's hovering pretty much at the water level.
Okay.
Maybe 5 feet above. But you guys are also hovering a little bit above the water level because of this lower deck of your ship.
I need 60 foot range. And I want to target him with command.
Oh,
Conrad, particularly.
okay. That's a wisdom save.
Yeah, wisdom save.
Alrighty. Natural
So
20! No. That was just
you wanna finish up this guy, Gora?
Which one? Oh,
Conrad.
Conrad?
Yeah.
Yes. I do have a plan for my turn, but I'm adaptable as well.
Yeah, wisdom save. I'm gonna ask him to approach the ship. Just approach, if he says.
Okay. Does he have to do that immediately or on his turn?
It's on his turn, for his turn, yeah.
Okay. Do I have... Wait. Is this effect considered a charm?
Good question. Doesn't say charmed in its description.
Okay. I'm gonna consider this a charmed, like... Is it really, though?
Well, it is pretty similar to compulsion, I suppose.
One word
Similar.
command within range is undead, directly harmful to it.
Up to you.
I'll let it stand. Unfortunately, I don't have a commanded token. Seem to have everything but that. I have raging.
He's raging but can't do anything.
Here we
Good
go.
old ring Marcus.
We are possessed, I guess.
Yeah. What do you get?
Oh, you got a 14. There's no way that's going to beat your
Yeah.
spell save DC with your
With the staff, yeah.
staff. Your brilliant blinding tip.
So what are you actually commanding him to do?
Just approach.
Okay.
I was gonna play dismount. I thought that'd be funny, but I think approach is good. Let's get him over here.
Alrighty. That's your action. Anything else?
No, it's all.
Alex,
Beatrice. Yeah?
question: can we intimidate the wyverns?
You can try to intimidate the wyverns.
Because they speak Draconic and I can speak Draconic to them.
Wait, do they speak Draconic?
They speak Draconic. I just
They
looked it up.
do. Make a nature check for me.
Nature check.
Nature check.
Think, Molari, think!
Use your head.
Wyverns equal dragons. Dragons speak Draconic.
Wyverns are not dragons. Wyverns are completely different from dragons. Thank you very much. I'll have you know.
I got 8.
8. Wyverns are considered draconic. They're not considered true dragons, but they're draconic, so theoretically they should be able to speak draconic.
Or at the very least, understand.
Just need to try it out, I guess. Anyway, it is Beatrix's turn. She can't fly at the moment.
She doesn't have the other half.
Yeah, because someone's standing up in the... Not even standing.
Someone's hanging onto the mast.
Someone's hanging onto the mast. There is...
With me, man.
Where is her shadow?
I can't read her mind.
She hasn't summoned it.
Maybe she will. Within 15 feet of her. She's going to summon her... Oh yeah, it's okay, I got another.
Go.
She's going to summon one 15 feet above her. and get it to move right next to this one. So that'll be a bonus action. She will use her echo to make 2 attacks from the echo's location. The first one will be against the person-y person.
I love the person-y person.
Yeah, the person-y person. That's a natural 6, but luckily she has a plus 12 to hit. An 18 will hit.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Excellent work, Smithers.
Thank you, Mr. Burns.
She is going to forceful strike with this. Could someone roll 1d10
Sure, hold on.
plus
Give me a
1d6?
Alright.
4 for the D10. 6 for the D6.
Okay. Alright.
Make you weren't,
I'm
you weren't quick
I'm
enough
sorry,
on the
mate.
uptake.
It's okay.
Henry and me had it covered.
We're just tossing dice everywhere.
So 10, that'll be 20 damage total for that strike. As the echo makes a slash with the blade. The blade almost appearing completely physically within the echo's hands before shifting more to Beatrix's own. The strike does a hefty hit on the rider here. Second attack will initiate. Natural 19. That's a critical hit. Mick, could you roll me 2d10?
Oh no.
Dude.
Oh no, wait, sorry. Sorry, it's not a critical hit. She didn't curse it.
Hex. Yeah.
My mistake. Just 1d10.
Okay, hold on. Let me get one here.
Actually, I don't. Oh, okay, you can roll it anyway.
Do I roll or not?
Do you want to? If you want to roll, then roll it.
Okay. That's a 6.
Nice. So 16 damage total on the second strike as the echo floating right beside the wyvern and rider will make a second strike, cutting down, cleanly decapitating the head of that rider, going limp in the saddle. The wyvern reacts pretty instantaneously, feeling the limp rider and seeming to buck a bit wildly in the air, but not doing anything further yet. With the rest of her movement, or turn, I guess, Beatrix will go... She'll go down and stand below.
Start trying to climb up to Felix, pretty much.
She'll get as... It's pretty crowded over there. She'll go there. On her way over to Felix. Darling, do be careful up there.
I'll be fine, dear.
Wyvern Rider 1. Well, Wyvern Rider 1 is dead, but the Wyvern is not.
Somehow. Well.
So it's not like their lives are linked.
Technically, if it wants to die, it can continue on its path, or it can...
True. The Wyvern itself will make an attack against the Echo. That'll miss. Wait, will it? No, that'll hit. That'll hit the Echo, dissipating the Echo. The Wyvern will go turning... It'll see Molari up in the air and go up. It'll use all its movement to get up to Malari.
Yay, I get to pretty much say if you value your life, you will leave.
Guess we can get rid of its rider. As it goes flying towards you, Malaria, it'll stretch out its neck to make a snap at you. That's not going to hit. That's a 15 to hit.
No, miss.
Yeah. You're just too nimble and quick, with, especially on Discord, which has a good degree of maneuverability. You're able to avoid the snapping wyvern mouth coming your way. That's its turn. Wyvern Rider Captain is already there, right in the midst of things. You're going to pay for that, Sonny. It is going to...
Oh, what is going on?
Tyrus, could you please make an athletics or acrobatics check? Your choice.
Athletics or acrobatics. Okay.
Yeah.
I wish I could.
That'll be 19.
You're incredibly lucky. Yeah, that's just sufficient to beat the check. As the wyvern tries to reach out, trying to wrap its claws around you, you're able to fend it off with your sword.
And shield, hooray!
And shield. The rider on its back is not going to give up on the quarry. It's going to use the rider is going to use its reaction to yell at its wyvern. Shape up, your dog. I'm going to need you to re-roll that.
Really?
Oh, it got worse this time.
Shape up your dog. It's not looking right. Use the knees.
Alright, I got a little bit worse as well.
A little bit worse.
I'm just seeing if I can... It's not a saving throw, so I can't do it. So that's 16?
Yeah, no, you've beat it by a larger margin that time.
What did
Alright.
they roll?
They rolled a 10, so it got a 14 total.
Oof.
I guess in that case he'll just make 2 attacks against you.
Go for it, my lad.
Cool. So he'll slash at you with his longsword for a 24 to hit.
That is on my AC.
Okay, that'll hit.
Oh, I should probably put this on.
Yay! You take up 7 slashing damage from that. And he'll also try and fire at you with his hand crossbow, but that'll just be easily... It'll kind of go wide. There's too much flailing going about.
Yeah.
That'll be his turn. Goroth.
I have to roll concentration.
Yay.
If you didn't say anything, he wouldn't have
Important
remembered.
I know.
It's an important one. It's good to do.
That is an important one, thank you.
Goroth will turn around.
Are you freaking kidding?
Are you joking?
What?
This
No one hit the boat though.
with advantage
Oh,
concentration check was a
no.
1 and a 3. And this is to keep the huge dragon paralyzed.
The big dragon or the big wyvern can actually get out of the water now it's sunk into the water.
That one hit the boat though, Alex.
I'm sorry.
Nope. Too bad. We're not cheesing this fight. Can I try and knock this guy off of the wyvern?
You do notice that he appears to be strapped in.
Strapped in? Okay, then I will
No, he's just gonna knock him out.
I will just... yeah, sure, knock him out.
Just sit there with him.
With the sharp end of my sword.
Sure, deal,
Yeah.
Wait.
Sharp end.
There used to be rules for that.
You can make melee attacks non-lethally, but...
Non-lethal melee attacks. That's a 4 plus the 12, 16 to hit.
Sorry, 16?
Yeah, I've got plus 12 to hit.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, that'll hit.
And this is the first time that I hit him, so he has no frostbite yet, so it's just 2d6.
2d6?
Yes. 5 plus 8 is 13.
13. We'll put him at that much HP. Very good. The first strike is hard across the wyvern rider. It looks like it took a fair chunk off him.
Alright, then I will go in and do it all again. It's 9 plus 12 is a hit. And these two are good, but this dice is a bit cocked. So 6 plus 2 plus 2, 10 plus 8. It's 18 damage.
There was a lot of numbers there. I was just going, okay.
I rolled a 6, a 2, and a 2, which equates to 10. And then I added 8 for my bonuses.
Nice. 8, 6. Nice. Nice. And that'll upgrade his frostbite as well to frostbite level 2.
Goose.
Nice.
Cool.
And that is all for now.
Very good.
Damn, I didn't go into rage. I should have done that. Oh well.
Malara, you're up.
Oh, actually, I will go into a rage at the end of my turn. That just means that everyone within 30 feet of me will have disadvantage on getting attacked. Any attack that's not against me will have disadvantage.
30-foot radius.
Yes. Well, assume it's everyone who's on the boat. Anyone who is not.
Isn't it who? Have a look at the feature.
I can put it in.
You can use your. I think you can use your reaction.
No. Special. While you're raging. No, that's not it.
Ancestral go. While you're raging, the first creature you hit with an attack on your turn becomes the target of the warriors until the start of your next turn that has disadvantage on attack rolls that aren't against you.
Oh, okay, so it's anyone who I've attacked. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the first person you attack on your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that guy had disadvantage for attacking anyone except Golroth.
I do have this thing.
And if he does hit someone else with an attack, we have to resist the damage. So that's pretty sweet.
Cool.
Where am
Laurie,
I rage at?
You got a rage hat.
Rage.
Laurie, I think you're up.
It's my ass kicking out.
I'm gonna call some lightning on the big fuck off wyvern.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
If you cast, I think if you cast the spell Call Lightning, oh wait, I think when you cast the spell Call Lightning on that turn, you it does the thing, and then it's every turn afterwards you can use your action to do the damage, and it does area of effect.
Is that so?
I was thinking the main issue was you used lightning bolt last time.
Ah,
Fair.
yeah.
Yep.
There's also that stuff.
The balance thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Balance. Oh fuck.
I'm gonna,
Oh no, there's. I have to keep you.
Balance. Fuck. I forgot about balance. Okay.
Cast fly on a teammate or something.
That's not one of the things I can do, but not in entropy anyway. I could probably make the shadow blade.
Oh,
Deal some psychic damage on somebody.
I think. Shadow blade of finesse.
there's something about the raging thing where like Golroth goes into a rage and just puts out like a sticker. It's like, "Hello, my name is Raging."
It counts as a simple melee weapon.
Oh yeah, shadow blade. It creates something that is finesse,
Yes.
so you can sneak attack with it.
Ooh, sounds like fun for a later point in time.
Indeed.
Okay. Am I able to? Should I talk to the wyvern that's trying to attack me first, or with intimidation?
You can if you want to.
Do what you wish.
I'll do it as a bonus action. Maybe.
Shit. Oh shit.
What are you doing? What have you done? What is that?
Okay. Wow.
Ew.
Long live the king.
Ah!
I guess I'm jumping onto the big fuck off wyvern and then attacking its wings before it gets up. Because
You like slide down it as you're ripping into it with your dagger.
pretty much. And
I
just
think
look
you wanna. Sorry.
not too far away.
Where's your broom?
Pick me up.
I think you want to lower your raise distance again. Like these are reachable with a low raise distance.
I think what I should do.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck those. That is superior.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh come on.
Yeah.
Why?
I got it. Oh no. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Oh no.
They don't make it easy, do they?
Give it to me.
Yeah, he needs the higher raise. Beautiful.
Perfect.
No, nobody look at it.
No, nobody touch it.
Yeah, I won't look at where I'm at. Okay.
You're good. You're just very wobbly.
I know. Well, I could probably jump down onto the wyvern, the big one, because it's a big target.
That's up to
It's
you.
epic. It's epic as shit.
Epic.
Yeah.
You might get an attack of opportunity against you if you do that.
Why is the thing still wobbling?
It's not.
We don't talk about it.
I'm going to threaten the wyvern.
Cool. Draconic, I'm presuming.
Draconic. With intimidation.
Make an intimidation check with disadvantage.
With disadvantage, okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. 10.
Yeah. The creature looks at you quizzically. It doesn't seem to really understand what you're saying. Instead, it kind of leans back and flares out its wings and hisses at you. It does feel threatened by you, but not sufficient to...
Well, if it's upset with me, I'm just gonna stab it instead.
Okay. Stab the wyvern.
With the blade.
You know, technically, Discord counts as another entity.
Mm-hmm.
So for the purposes of sneak attack, on a technicality...
Always has a sneak attack while on Discord.
I always have a sneak attack.
Are you sure you want to set this precedent?
Yeah.
If you want this sneak attack to happen, tell me now. I am getting ready for this.
Be careful what you wish for.
Is it a yes or a no, Alex?
No, technically rules as written. You would be able to get sneak attack, but I think that's just for balancing purposes, as if you're not overpowered enough as it is. I think we'll just say.
I don't think I'm overpowered. Come on now.
Be careful what you wish for.
You only have demigod-like powers and infinite spell slots.
That's not my fault. I didn't do that.
Yes,
It's true.
you didn't not do it.
He didn't
Anyway,
make
go
you
ahead.
sign that pact for the devil.
Go ahead and make that attack.
I'm going to actually use my my other blade instead of the shadow blade, since I was going to use the shadow blade on the other thing, but I don't need to. Because this thing needs to be attacked first. So that is an 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Where is it? I also use Touch of Death. I'm going to use the death. Why did it scroll up? Why was there a slap? I heard a slap. Don't be upset with me.
Nobody's upset with you.
Hey, save that for after stream, not right now. Whoever slapped, save it after stream, not right now.
Touch of death. For death? Cool. What's the damage?
I haven't done the damage yet. I got 10. That's for the normal. And then plus the Touch of Death, which deals extra narcotic damage to the target. Equal up to 5, twice his or her character level.
So I think that's another 27.
Yep.
So 10 plus, so 37. Oh god. So much damage, and you didn't even sneak attack. Cool. So, as you go, creating a shadow dagger in one hand and whipping out your other dagger to go and stab, make a stab at the angry wyvern. The small wound that you leave across it quickly begins decaying, and kind of you can see the touch of death effect taking effect. The wyvern isn't looking great at this point. That's your action and bonus action. Movement.
Movement, I guess I will just stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Somebody else's turn.
Bristleback wyvern.
Big boy.
Can it be technically classified as prone while in the water?
No.
Damn.
Rules as written.
We didn't even know if it could get out of the water in the first place, to be fair.
It can do one better than not get out of the water. It can begin to drown.
Yay!
You can see the large creature, already half sunken into the water, begin flailing about. Its efforts, instead of pulling it out of the water to allow it to fly up further, just push it further under the waves. The whole creature goes underwater.
You'd think they would have planned for something like this.
I don't think that expects anybody to, like, just bring it down in one swift move.
It's a very particular set of circumstances. It was... yeah.
They thought they were getting the sneak attack enough.
So
but
what
no.
is actually happening then?
Well, the bristleback wyvern is drowning. All of the pirates on board are going to just float up to the top.
That's if they can get stuff unbuckled.
They can't. They weren't buckled. They were kind of sitting in a bit of a nest there.
Ah.
They're going to begin swimming over to
The boat.
the boats. Congrats.
Wyverns can't swim.
Well,
Pirate.
no, not
If
really.
you have like a castle thing on your back, I wouldn't be surprised.
Also, this thing has like
Okay, that would be weighing him down, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense.
and it does have like a 100-foot wingspan. It has a lot of surface area to be able to support its weight in the air. All of that surface area now weighed down by water. It is not having a good time. Congrats, Henry. You've
Yay!
you've
Well, I don't know if it's dead. I don't know if I need to do it again or not.
well, it's definitely going to begin drowning, which means suffocation.
Okay.
Suffocation, no breathing.
So does that mean that it's just going to continue rolling to save and then recover itself, or?
Hold on.
It's just a weird set of circumstances.
So it can hold its breath for 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Which is fair given its size as a high altitude creature. Unfortunately, I would say it's really struggling here. It's probably going to begin choking pretty quickly.
I think it's fucked.
It can survive for a number of rounds equal to its constitution modifier. So, if it isn't able to come back up for air, or if it isn't able to come back up for air, it'll just die. So, that's fun.
I'm sorry, Alex.
No, that's okay. You guys, it's good. It's good. You were doing well. These guys are going to dash actually to get up on board.
Yeah, you guys did well.
Reduce my lift height, please.
Well, the great thing is the fact that if they're gonna go into the back of the boat, then Gabriel can take an attack of opportunity on all of them.
He can only attack one, I'm pretty
Once,
sure.
yeah, one reaction.
They're going to begin climbing up. Go over there. You'll go.
Like, even if I could do it, I could only target one of them as well.
There.
Yeah, but if only it was your turn next, you could just do a lightning bolt to it. The direction where they actually try to
Gabriel
fly.
definitely could.
Well, they are in a perfect arrangement for some sort of AoE attack right now.
As long as you don't mind hitting allies. Felix, you're up.
Yeah.
Don't ever worry about hitting Golroth.
Golroth wants to be hit.
So that slapping was earlier.
He slapped himself. Come on!
Hit me harder, Daddy!
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Felix, you're up. Go. Kill stuff.
Yes.
Back in a second.
Murder.
Well, geez, don't be so demanding about it.
Murder.
Anyway. I got this weapon, I don't know how long ago. Maybe it's time I finally start using it. I'm gonna take out the Spear of Xenokratos.
Ooh. It's fancy.
He's gonna
Doesn't
fall.
Put
that
away, put away the
technically
pistol
use-
for now. I'm gonna
I'm
jump off
surprised
of where
he
I...
used it for pole dance yet.
That's what he's doing on the monster before.
Oh,
Well.
okay.
He's spinning around.
I'm gonna jump off of where I am and try to land on top of this guy.
Come
Not
on!
the ring.
All right. You know what? Make an athletics or acrobatics check for style.
That
Okay.
point.
Rolls a natural 1, completely
Either
overshots, just
one would
leaps
really-
into the water.
I'll go with athletics because it is technically higher.
I would have find it more funny if Goroth accidentally catched him. It's like, what are you doing?
Get
back
off.
in here.
Are you? Okay, 8 total. So I have it.
We were just joking about that, by the way.
You begin slipping.
Fuck.
You're like putting your gun away, pulling out the spear, and you're making a bit of, but you manage to land. You manage to land in a big heap right in amongst the wyvern and the rider.
I feel like you accidentally pricked its toe, if anything.
Oh, the thing which I thought was that, like, he's facing the rider. He's just, like, sitting backwards on it and facing the rider.
No, I was thinking the fact that he was trying to jump, but his foot got stuck in the mast, and he just fell and hit his face against the mast.
That would have been a natural 1.
Natural 1 would have been a slip. You get your feet caught in the rigging, and you just end up face down, still on the mast, but stuck to it.
That's what I just said.
Oh.
Jeez,
Well, you had an excellent
nobody's
idea.
listening.
I'm sorry. I'm hungry.
You're always
Felix is
hungry.
in front of the
Yeah,
bandit.
it's because of the time that we start and the time that we finish. And the energy that I spend running
Yes.
makes me hungry.
Whose turn? Felix still?
Felix
Yeah.
is still doing stuff.
Felix is scrambling!
Do you want to use any of your bonus action stuff before?
Oh, yeah, I am gonna do that. I'm gonna
I'm glad I reminded you.
use a charge here for a forceful strike.
That's on hit, I'm pretty sure.
On who?
Yeah, use it when you hit someone.
Yeah, I'll use it on the bandit, and
Yeah.
I'll try the wyvern next. But we gotta hit him first. Is the thing.
Yeah, but do you want to use one of your bonus actions before you do that?
I don't follow.
By the way, I can just like imagine Beatrix just thinking, "Oh my god, what have I got myself into?" When she sees him fall from the mast.
It wasn't the most graceful, but he made what he needed to do. I was thinking something like a hunter's mark, or the other thing that you have as a horizon walker
Yep.
is your planar warrior.
Huh.
I guess planar warrior is more powerful. And it doesn't look like there's a limit on it, so... Okay, I'll do that. Though, maybe not on this one, because, 8 plus 3 is 11.
Your 2-hit modifier isn't +3.
For the sphere? Is that
That's
Proficient.
it's a +3 magic weapon, so
oh,
it should be
Yeah.
at your current
like
level.
+6 total then?
No.
No.
You forgot your
I'm confused.
proficiency modifier as well. So
So what
it'll
did
be
you
a
roll?
+10 to hit.
Okay then.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, that'll hit. You're gonna hit with that. Okay.
The power of the spear.
Roll this. Wait, I actually better make sure that's the right die.
I just love how he's wielding a two-handed. Wait, is it two-handed spear?
No.
That's a
Okay.
finesse.
Because it's it's been fragmented. It's at this rate, it's more like a dagger with an extra long handle than anything else. Or perhaps not a dagger,
A
but
quarterstaff and a dagger, like, strapped together? Okay.
Are you sure it's a dagger? If anything, it sounds like what are those things called?
it's a divine weapon. It's not that flimsy, and don't downgrade what Felix has.
Felix has an awesome
Looks
weapon.
like 3 total. No, not 3 total, 6 total. Sorry. I forgot to add a number.
Uh, okay, so no, that'll be 9 for the base damage, because you get 3 from the dice, 3 from the magic weapon bonus, 3 from your dexterity.
Yep.
You're also going to... You said you were going to Planar Warrior?
Yep.
So your Planar Warrior... Sorry for micromanaging you.
Another 1d8.
Yep. Three.
So 12 total, and were you going to Forceful Strike on top of that?
But you can.
I thought that was a bonus action that I already used, but okay.
Oh, so you have the Forceful Strike and you have the Banishing Smite. Those are 2 different things.
Oh, okay, sorry. I assume that
Okay.
Felix just has that.
Alright, so that is an additional d6 then.
Yeah.
Oh, keep him coming!
Would you like
That's a
more
lot.
dice, sir?
Just imagine if you had crit.
You tell me when I've had enough. That's
Oh.
a 1.
That's okay, that's 13 damage.
Yeah.
That's a juicy damage.
That's a spicy damage.
Oh no!
Felix.
Felix, you
What?
come jumping, leaping on in the pile of Wyvern and Rider, and you go stabbing the pirate, the Wyvern Rider, this piratey Wyvern Rider. He looks like he's hanging on by like 1 HP.
Damn.
Somebody just needs to
You needed one more dice. Come on.
Alright.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Some-
Golroth's
just needs to
pissed off as well.
Felix, still in the rush of it, after stabbing him, immediately like turns it around and like tries to stab the wyvern below him.
Go for it. Roll an attack.
Do- do- do. Ooh, that was a 17 before any modifiers.
Ooh.
17, so a 27 to hit. Yeah, I think that'll hit.
Yep. So, D10 plus. I don't remember at this point.
Plus 6.
Okay. 9.
9. Very good. Did you want to forceful strike on this one, or you gonna leave it?
Sure, why not? I got
Alright.
plenty of charges.
He says. You always have plenty of charges until you don't.
Yep.
Yeah, then they break.
Nice.
Another 3.
12 total.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Not graceful, but effective.
Nice.
I can sum up Felix in a nutshell.
With the flurry of strikes, that's your bonus action, movement. Conrad Knife is going to take a turn.
I believe he has been commanded to approach the ship.
Approach.
Precious, he's got to come directly at me, and if he gets within 5 feet, then he ends his turn.
Looks like he has fallen off his wyvern.
Sounds like something he'd do.
He might have cut without moving.
Can't even stay on the wyvern. Jesus. This guy.
He's no longer possessed. He is still frostbitten.
Good for him. I'm sure that'll come in handy for him.
Come in handy for you.
Yeah, it will.
He will indeed come with his wyvern riding up. The wyvern approaching within 5 feet of you, Gabriel.
Yep.
Conrad will jump down on deck and fucking die.
Perfect. We win, guys.
I feel like while you guys are on the boat, I'm gonna be just like taking out all the wyverns, like out and about. So that when these guys try to escape, it's like gonna be like, nope.
Malaria versus wyverns, plural. The wyvern, not so affected by command, will actually make 2 attacks against you, Gabriel. You are fair surrounded by pirates.
Flanked.
Wyvern riding pirate bandits. The first attack, it'll come with its claws at you.
I hope you
Whoa.
guys keep Conrad alive.
Will a 20 hit?
Not with my shield, no.
Oh. Oh.
What is
and
your AC?
21.
Oh,
With the second one, it's trying to grab you with its, or rake at you with its talons, its claws.
Mhm.
It'll then try and whip around and get you with its stinger.
Oh.
That'll be a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Constitution saving. Oop. Can't grab it with the drawing tool.
You're going to take a 9 piercing.
Good. Constitution save.
I'm going to use my reaction to lessen that damage.
We got 17 on the save.
You also take 8 less damage.
Okay.
How much did you say it was, Alex? Sorry?
9 for the piercing, so you take 1
Yep.
piercing with that.
Nice.
What did you get on the saving throw?
17.
Okay, so you'll take half damage from this. You'll take a grand total of 12 poison damage. I rolled sort of well on that. I got 6, 6, 5, 5, 1, 1, 1.
Okay. That's, yeah.
Which is...
I think that's almost entirely average, actually.
Average is 24, apparently, so...
Huh. I just need to check something real quick, because this spirit shield thing is...
I guess that's Conrad and his Wyvern's turn. Wyvern Rider 2. They came over here. This is Wyvern Rider 2. They are going to try a flyby.
Okay. I've just realized that I can use that spirit shield as much as I like. There's literally
It's not a reaction.
It's
What?
Oh no, wait, it is a reaction. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Like, I can still use it as
So
many
what-
times in a.
Yeah, but once per round. Yeah.
I was thinking, that seems very strong for not a reaction.
Yeah, I was quite surprised.
Just need to find a way to get more reactions from you. This Wyvern Rider is going to go and dash past these sails. And make their way up to Malari. As the rider will go and make an attack at the sails. That'll hit and create a small tear, I think. Yeah, it'll create a small tear along the sails. As they're coming towards you, they'll take their second attack to shoot you, Malari. That's a 10 to hit.
Fails.
And the Wyvern will come to try and grab you with its claws for its first attack. That's a 16.
Fail.
Okay. Its second attack, it'll try and get you with its stinger. That's a 17.
Fails.
The rider for this Wyvern is really displeased with this. He's going to shout out, basically whip the Wyvern, kick it, and the Wyvern will reach out and it'll re-roll that last attack. That's a 21 on the tail.
Yeah, that will hit.
It only took like four attack rolls against Malari to be able to hit. Malari, could you please make a Constitution saving throw?
Okay. Where did it go? That's 23. Natural
Okay.
20.
You're going to take 10 piercing.
Yep.
And 7 poison. That was a really low roll. Could you please make a Constitution saving throw for concentration on your Shadow Blade?
Oh. I thought it finishes it at the end of my turn. That's what it said in the thing. But okay.
Oh no, you keep it up until your concentration on it ends.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's an 8.
Which it does now. Your concentration on your Shadow Blade is now no longer. As it disappears from your grasp as you are stabbed by the venomous tail of the wyvern. That's that guy's turn. Tyrus, you're up.
Henry.
Yeah, sorry. I wasn't pushing my push to talk button. I said it. It is my turn. Well, Beatrix may not like me, but I will try and move around her.
Are you saying you're leaving the wyvern's reach?
I'm not saying that yet.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh.
I can't get it on myself, so do you mind if I move myself like a little bit left?
Yeah.
Like close to Gora.
Move yourself to be able to position where you want the. So you're hitting 2 teammates with that.
I am.
It's fine.
What's the range on that?
60 feet.
6 foot cone.
I wonder if that hits Malari as well. I think Malari's too far up.
I think she's too far up.
Just
perfect.
I don't think you'd want to hit Malari accidentally.
ooh.
You were just out of it.
By how much?
Like,
Half a foot, basically.
yeah.
Again, I don't think you'd want to hit Malari with that if you value your life.
Oh, but that's the thing. I'm not going to.
Just me and Beatrix.
You feel
It is
feel
just
your
you and
toes.
Beatrix,
Is
and-
it kind of cold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you feel your toes get very chilly. Like 15 centimeters underneath your feet. You see
Feel a
sea
breeze underneath.
I feel like a breeze. I feel a breeze, and I'm like, I tuck my feet in like closer towards Discord. No, Discord.
This is the next part.
Breeze. Oh my god.
On.
I think.
Safe.
I know that Gabriel's all right with this, but Beatrix, are you all right with this? It's going to
You
get
say-
very cold, Beatrix.
You say that as you hold your hands up and they get ice
Pretty
forming.
much.
She'll turn
Are
to
you-
you and be like, "Oh, this is gonna hurt."
Yeah, but not me.
All right. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Con save.
Wait, is she in the
con save,
crossfire?
yes.
Beatrix in the crossfire?
Yeah.
Beatrix is in the crossfire.
Oh, you and I will have words.
Probably
How many saves
You're
do I need to
19.
make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Actually,
yeah.
could you roll damage first?
Yeah, I can do. Checking how much it is. 18.
Felix should roll for Beatrix.
18 damage.
8d8. I was checking how many I
Oh.
need to roll.
Phew, I was like, 18 damage on a cone of cold? Jeez, you really screwed that up.
Felix should roll the save for Beatrix.
Wait, me roll what?
Could you roll a
Aaron.
Constitution
Yeah.
saving throw on behalf of Beatrix? She has a +7 to the save.
37 damage.
Okay.
Taking 18.
17 total.
Strangely enough, I think that might actually save.
Bloody well better.
Yeah, DC 17.
Hey!
Also saved.
Wow, perfect.
So you take half damage.
Remind me, what was that again?
37.
Right, so
18 for half.
18. Excellent. Carry the 5.
23.
365.
I have a question. Did I hit the bristleback as well?
Technically, it's in the area.
Yeah.
Of where
It is in the area. I think you've made it even harder for it to get out, because now there's like frozen water.
frozen water and it's a little bit frozen on its wings.
Yeah. So now I just need to make one for Conrad, one for his wyvern, one for the wyvern over here, one for the wyvern over here. Up in the air, so what's that for?
Which one? Which one are you talking about? The red one or the silver one?
Pretty much
Both,
all
I
of them
think.
except the white. And the no, the white is one of them. Okay.
Yep.
So Conrad got a 20 something.
17 is the save.
Oh. That was a 16 and I think that was a 13. His dragon got a natural 20. Or sorry, wyvern. Another one got a 19, a third one got a 16. So the only one not to save there was the white wyvern. So 18 on half
18 and a half.
and 37 otherwise.
Correct.
Quick question. It's getting pretty late for me. Man.
Yeah, we have to finish up.
Like, I would be at least like, okay, let's at least finish this round, but
It's a long round. Many people.
yeah.
8, 7, 3, 2, 63. What do we got? Oh, 18. Cool. As the cone of cold exudes outwards, pretty much all of the bandit piratey wyvern riders that had jumped on board are frozen out and turn to ice statues, many shattering or falling back into the water. Two of the wyverns that are basically clinging to the sides of the ship largely avoid the damage but do get a bit frostbitten at the sides. The one up harrying Molari that just stabbed her with its tail wasn't as lucky and took a nasty hit from it. Meanwhile, Conrad Knife here on board took it pretty well, putting a hand up and seeming to be fairly... Oh. Actually, Conrad's going to take extra damage from that. He's going to take an extra that much damage, and his Wyvern actually takes less.
I hope you guys don't kill him. I'm sure he's got a really good bounty on his head right now.
Cool.
And if they want him dead, that's always even better.
That's the Cone of Cold.
That is the Cone of Cold.
What else?
No, that's it. That's it. I'll leave it at that.
And
Because if you think about it, guys, if he's got a bounty on his head, we could just split the amount of money for what he's worth.
I think
It's always to think about.
the rest of this round is going to take a little while, so we might end it off there, right in the middle of halfway through a round in the middle of combat.
Halfway through the second round.
But everything is saved.
I'm sorry,
as-
guys. How is Beatrix, actually? Sorry. Oh no, she saved. She should be alright.
Yeah. She's looking okay. But yeah, that's what we'll leave off for this week.
Alright.